and welcome to my continuation of my series of watching and reviewing the Spider-Man movie leading up to Spider-Man Brand New Day that's supposed to come out on July 31st, 2026. And then from August through December, I'll watch and review only the good X-Men movie, only the good Spider-Man movie, only the good MCU movie. And also I will watch and review some of the underrated Spider-Man movie, MCU movie, and X-Men movies that I think are underrated, that got a lot of hate, that I think are underrated, that I like. And I will do that from August through December before Avengers Doomsday comes out, okay? But for right now, I'm on Spider-Man Far From Home. So let me know what's your thoughts and opinion on it. And you want to go ahead and tell me what your favorite Spider-Man movie is. And what your excitement level is for a Spider-Man Brand New Day is. Okay? Spider-Man Far From Home is directed by Jon Watts, Tom Holland, Samuel Jackson, Dina, Kobe Summers, Jon Favreau, J.B. Smoove, Marissa Tomei, Jake Gyllenhaal. July 2nd, 2019. 129 minutes. 160 million with the budget. 1.133 billion. Okay? So, it says, discussing for sequel to Spider-Man Homecoming again by October 2016, and the project was confirmed later that year. Holland, Watts, and the writer were all set to return by the end of 2017. In 2018, Jackson and Gyllenhaal joined the cast as Fury Mysterio. Holland revealed the sequel title ahead of filming, which began that July and took place in England and Italy and the New York metropolitan area. Production wrapped in October 2018. The marketing campaign is one of the most expensive for a film ever, an attempt to avoid revealing spoilers for Avengers Endgame prior to its April 2019 release. It got 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb. It got 91% from the critics on Rotten Tomatoes. The audience, 95%. Okay? Now, if you ask me which one I like better, Far From Home, Spider-Man Far From Home, or Homecoming, I'll probably say I like Homecoming more because of Michael Keaton as the Vulture. Okay, to me he was the best thing about Homecoming, because I like Michael Keaton as Batman and I like him as the Vulture. Okay. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes, this is my personal opinion. Sometimes when I go to Rotten Tomatoes, I see them give a movie too much of a grade, like 90, 95, 97, somewhere in the 90s. And when I think that movie should not get that much high of a grade on Rotten Tomatoes from the critics, and then when I see quite like, I can name you like 5 or 10 movies that should get 90 or 95% from the critic, and they get like a 70 or 80. I'm like, what? And they're more iconic than these movies. Okay, like some of these some of the action movies that are coming out nowadays, or some of the comic book movies that are coming out. Okay, like I think the only Back to the Future movie that got a high score is the first one. The other two are like in the 70s or in the 60s. I was shocked like a couple years ago when I looked them up, and the second and third one are like either 80 or below. I'm like, what? I would give all three of the Back to the Future movies at least a 90. I was shocked that GoldenEye, like what, 79 or 80, somewhere in there, and I'm like, that's one of the most beloved and iconic James Bond movie. It should be a 90 or above. Same thing with The Spy Who Loved Me and Return of the Jedi. Okay, um, uh, it like in the 80 or something, somewhere in there. Okay, I'm like, it should get 90. I know the only thing people badmouth, I think the main criticism for Return of the Jedi is the Ewok, you know, the teddy bears. That's what I call them, the teddy bears. Okay, but all three of the original Star Wars movies, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, that all three of them will get like a 90 or 95 for me. Okay, okay. Far From Home. This is a movie that where they go to Europe, you know, and Nick Fury had to recruit Peter Parker, you know, Spider-Man, and Peter Parker, you know, Spider-Man don't want to do it, and he wants to be with his girlfriend, and he gets Galactus from Edith Galactus, you know, from Tony Stark, and then he said he wants to go to Europe and be with his girlfriend MJ, and he have a plan how he wants to kiss her, do all that, and Quentin Beck, the guy that in the movie that is the Mysterio, he tricked Peter Parker and thinking that he's a good guy. Same thing with Marina Hill and Nick Fury, okay? And I think Samuel Jackson is one of the best casting as Nick Fury, okay? If I did like a top 10 best casting in the MCU, he'll be on up there with Tony Stark, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, okay? Fantastic, okay? Okay, now, to me, every time they focus on Nick Fury, Marina Hill, Quentin Beck, and Mysterio, the movie's good. When they focus on the kids, MJ, Ned, the movie's dumb. Not good, okay? I don't like it when the MCU have too many jokes in their movie, the MCU movie. Okay, when you have a really emotional MCU movie, it's good. Okay, and they only make few of them like that. Okay, you can't say that about Avengers, Infinity War, because they had jokes in it, like with the Guardian of the Galaxy, with crazy Hulk and the Hulkbuster. If they took stuff like that out, it would be one of the best comic book movies ever. Okay, I still like it. It's still one of my favorite comic book movies ever. But I wish the MCU would make more comic book movies like Civil War. Okay, so and the Tom Holland Spider-Man, a trilogy. Uh, to be honest, I only like his trilogy when they had the villain or the best part of his trilogy. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I wish that in his trilogy he could have had one movie where he by himself, where he didn't rely on Iron Man or he didn't rely on you know Marina Hill and Nick Fury. Okay, just one movie and see if he could have one awesome, serious, emotional, motion um, movie, kind of like Tobey Maguire did in his three Spider-Man movies, his trilogy. Okay, but the best thing I like about Tom Holland's Spider-Man trilogy was the villain. Okay, the only time I really liked Tom Holland as Spider-Man, but in Captain America: Civil War, he was really good in Captain America: Civil War when he was fighting Captain America. I liked it when he was in Infinity War and Endgame. Okay, um, so but um, uh, Mysterio was good in the movie. Nick Fury and Samuel Jackson and Nick Fury were good. Okay. Um, okay. But I like Homecoming better because okay. So I'm gonna give Far From Home a C plus. I like the post credit thing and the end credit thing. Okay. I like Tobey Maguire. Um, Spider-Man 3 better. It's because even though it had a lot of stuff in it, it's still more emotional. Okay. So um, that's it. And in a day or two, I'll go watch No Way Home.